Well, here goes nothing. So this is my first video posting to the, I guess more towards the traditional knife community. I've had this YouTube channel for maybe 11 years or so. First started it to hopefully display different projects that I worked on, different things that I made. I do a little bit of sculpting and painting, but never really took off anything on YouTube. And here recently, I've been getting into leather working. I've always loved pocket knives and stuff like that. Not really a collector, but here recently I've been picking up more pieces. So I guess to some people it may be a collector's habit. But anyways, like I said, I've recently started getting into the leather work and making some small sheaths, pocket sheath or pocket slips, belt sheaths, and figured I ought to go ahead and make use of this channel and start displaying some of the works that I've done and hopefully future projects. But I wanted to give a few shout outs to a few channels that I seem to see pop up more on my feed. I know I'm going to leave some people out, and I don't want any hard feelings. I'd be here all day listing channels. But first and foremost, and I know, before I get started, I know most of the people that are going to see this video, they're gonna know these people and these channels, and I'm sure they watch them and they're probably already subscribed. But first and foremost, I wanted to shout out the Knife Doctor. I look forward to his videos every morning. I think I've watched every one of his videos multiple times. I put them on in the background when I'm working on something. I don't know, they're just nice, relaxing videos. I love what he does. I love his channel. I actually sent him one of my leather, not that one, but a leather belt sheath with a belt clip, that he did a small review on his channel if you want to check that out. So the Knife Doctor, Terry's Knives and Man Stuff. If you haven't checked him out, run over there and check him out. I believe he just hit 2,000 subscribers. If I could be wrong. If I am, I'm sorry. Just a easygoing channel. He does a breakfast short in the morning, showing off his breakfast using his pocket knives. Just a fun channel to watch and sit and listen to, and he shows off some really cool knives. Erica's EDC, if you haven't checked her out, subscribe. She seems to dabble a lot in blade steels here recently, and maybe that has been an ongoing thing. I haven't watched all of her channels, but I have started very much enjoying her channels. Her videos. Georgia Adventurer, he does some leather work as well. Excellent stuff. But another easygoing channel. Nothing fancy. If you just like listening to someone talk and explain different pocket knives, awesome channel to check out. Richter's Knives, he also does some great leather work. I don't have any of his pieces, but I would love to pick up a piece of his. Also, along with Georgia Adventure, HTZDC, another just easy going channel. Does the here recently been adding a few stogies into his videos, but shows off some really cool knives. And like I said, it's just all of these channels are very easygoing, nothing fancy, not a bunch of editing, you know, dubbing in stuff. It just fun channels to talk, to listen to them just talk and explain things, talk about pocket knives, slips, sheaths, you name it. But these channels, they made me realize that you don't need a big setup or a bunch of editing in your videos to have fun talking about knives and to have fun talking about things that you build or make. For instance, just to show off a few things. This is just a pocket slip that I made, same as this one here, with some green stitching to match the lizard skin Saudi. Very pretty knife. I love that knife. The colors are just awesome. Another one here is just a little bit bigger. Just different styles that I'm working with. With the matching curve here, double stitching. Just like I said, just playing with some designs. Here's the same kind of design. A little different stitching. This is the Baron Son. Is it the farmhand? I have a hard time remembering a lot of these names. Actually, a really nice knife, I think. USA made. Here is my latest design. So using a little bit thicker leather. It's double, so you can see I've layered the softer, and I should have had on hand what types of leathers these are. I know this one is just a veg tan leather. I think it was 9 ounce, something like that. But like I said, double layered, glued, stitched. Yeah, this one I actually didn't have quite enough thread, so I had to kind of overlap and run another stitch instead of pulling it all out. So this one is my personal one. Right now it's holding the Rosecraft blades. God, I gotta love that thing. Is it the Lusahatchee Jack, I believe is the name. Again, I should have all this stuff written down. I need to start making notes, I guess, on my videos so I don't forget names. But again, just trying to show off a little bit of my work and introduce myself to the traditional knife community. And I just the camaraderie, the interactions that the channels have between each other, the friendships that they all seem to have, it just made me want to do this, and it just amazed me. Everybody seems to root for the next person, trying to get the next person to the next milestone. So hopefully I didn't ramble too much. Again, just wanted to thank these channels, and there's many more that I didn't mention, like I said, that we'd be here for a little while if I mentioned every traditional knife channel that I continuously watch. But anyways, again, hopefully I can make some more videos and get a little more comfortable talking behind the camera, and maybe work to the other side of the camera. But hopefully you like what you see. Oh, and real quick, there's one that, so this is just like this one, just has not been broken in yet. Haven't put anything in this one yet. I may make a few and send out to a few channels, because I know a lot of these guys like to, and girls like to, sorry for reaching in front of the camera, but I know a lot of people like to carry their knives in a slip, and I didn't used to do it for the longest time, and here recently, well, not recently, but yeah, fairly recently, I started doing it, and I love it. It doesn't kick sideways in your pocket. You can move it out of that pocket to your back pocket. Again, it'll stay upright, so it's just always easy to grab and easy to manipulate things inside your pocket. So again, hopefully I didn't ramble too much, and you enjoy what you see, and hopefully get to know and get to talk to a lot more of you. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe if you would like to, and if you'd like to see more of this stuff, let me know. But again, thanks again. Bye.